Welcome back to the Jean Piaget series of videos presented by Washington County Community College. In this, part 6, we will be taking a closer look at the last stage of Piaget's cognitive development theory, the formal operational stage. The formal operational stage appears between 11 and 15 years of age. In this stage, individuals move beyond concrete experiences and think in abstract and logical ways. Adolescents also develop images of ideal circumstances. Also, formal operational children develop a more scientific approach to problem solving known as hypothetical deductive reasoning. Hypothetical deductive reasoning is a concept that adolescents had the cognitive ability to develop hypotheses about ways to solve problems and can systematically deduce which is the best path to follow in solving those problems. For example, an individual in the formal operational stage has found that their music player isn't working. This is the observation. They consider the hypothesis that the battery is low. Given this hypothesis, they predict that once the battery is charged, the music player will work. The hypothesis then includes a prediction. They charge the battery. This is now the experiment that tests their hypotheses. If the music player works, their hypothesis is correct. The hypothesis is proved by the experiment. If the music player does not work, the hypothesis was wrong, and an alternative hypothesis must be considered and tested. The hypothesis is disproved, and a new hypothesis must be investigated. Abstract and illogical thinking in adolescence means an adolescent no longer needs concrete examples to solve problems. They can solve problems with verbal representation alone. For example, Alex will hand in his first class report in 17 days. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of October. On which day will Alex be handing in his homework? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not enough information given for an accurate calculation. The formal operational individual is able to interpret the information given in this example question and on an abstract level determine the correct answer. Along with abstract thinking, adolescents become full of idealism. They begin to think and speculate about ideal characteristics, qualities they desire in themselves and others. Teenagers compare themselves with others in relation to the ideal standards they have set. Because there are so many different ideal standards that could be adopted, adolescents can become impatient and confused with all the possible options. Lastly, adolescent egocentrism temporarily develops during the formal operational stage. This egocentric trait manifests with teenagers believing that others are as interested in them as they are in themselves. You may be able to recall a friend from high school who was hypersensitive to some particular personal flaw that they believed everyone was looking at and seeing. To the egocentric teen, a facial blemish isn't just a small dot on their skin. It is a gaping red beacon that everyone who looks at them sees and focuses on. Piaget viewed adolescence as either in the concrete or formal operational stage. In each stage, adolescents think differently. As a result, they learn differently. In the formal operational stage, teenagers have developed their abstract and logical reasoning and tested out different theories of ideal possibilities, now begin to move into adulthood. This video has taken a look at Piaget's formal operational stage. This concludes our series of videos concerning Piaget's cognitive development theory. We hope you've enjoyed it.